All right, all right, all right. Greatest outcast here. What is going on? And well, let's talk about it. Knights of the Old Republic 2. I never expected a game to where you triple check your companions and question if some like other faction somewhere is hiding low key somewhere, waiting to like stab you in the back that you don't even know about. Man, I'm telling you right now, it's like it feels more. What's the best way I can put it? Like with Mass Effect, it was the like gentle like alliance of okay, like we just had the first contact war. Humans are still trying to get along with not just Turians but the rest of the species. They're kind of still new, while the other races already had their whole thing going on. And so now there's an uneasy but still like hopeful alliance of moving forward, and together we can, achieve anything. This game, oh man, oh man. They said, oh, we have agendas on agendas, and then also agendas. I don't know. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to believe. All I do know is I'm smoked. It's over for me. I don't know. I don't know if anyone has my best intentions. That's all I'm saying. Everyone wants something from me, but does anyone have my intentions? It doesn't seem that way. But hey, we shall see. But we're finally getting off the damn smuggler's moon, Nar Shaddaa, getting out finally. We just got in the Ebon Hawk. Honestly, at first I liked the place, but then very end, I'm just like I want to go. I'm out. Let's go. Goto ruined it with his dumbass ambush on a mirror. Oh no, that was the other guy, irrelevant ass. But well, no, still the Goto trap is pretty dumb. I come in, we talk, have a peaceful conversation. He wants me to do my thing and keep balance in the galaxy. I said, okay, yeah, no problem. I'll be on my way. And then he said, nah, I'll do it, while you're under my lockup, under my watch. A nunny. And of course, that's a problem. We leave. And then at the very end, he sends us a bot saying, hey, have this bot follow you around, I'll help you out. Like, really? But hey, whatever. Got a new companion, big old orb. But hey, we'll take what we can get. We just got back in the Ebon Hawk. There's gonna be cutscenes playing as soon as I press on this autosave. We went a little bit ahead inside, but we're gonna start over because what occurred was LMAO. Well, you know how this game goes. So let's just, kick it off. There's nothing here, of course, of course. Now to change the monitor, one, two, three. I peeped the music, but do we have a screen? I got a screen. Do y'all have a screen? Yes, you do. Y'all have a screen. Okay. Uh, Here we go. It's on. Where's the autosave? Okay, so I made a new character, low key, and it took the autosave. Well, thankfully, the last episode had the cutscenes played in, and I know that's okay. That's all right. We're just loaded up. That's cool. So we just got back. Cutscenes played up. If y'all want to know what happened, check the previous one. Ha ha ha, got him. Anyway, we just got back. No more moon business. Um, I think I talked to you, right? Nah. Oh, I remember. I talked to you. Yeah, I talked to you first. We still don't have lens. We need lens for the lightsaber, which is trash. Like, come on now. How many do y'all need? Let's see. Let's HK. I think we have enough pieces. Hold up. What the nani? What are you doing in his room? Mira, get out the way. Looks like the remains of an HK unit, but older and more corroded. We read this. Come on. The time is now. You have installed the droid's processor. Okay. Oh, what happened?
Diagnostic.
Whoa!
HK7 activated. Running
Clicked too
checks
fast,
for
but
primary
still got him.
systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
Well, that's unfortunate. T3, where you at? I need you to explain the situation without him trying to blast me, please. Any idea what happened to you? Asking a robot, "Are you okay?" is pretty funny.
Answer. If by okay, you mean the loss of almost all my existing assassination protocols, then no. I am
Of
okay.
course.
Furthermore,
Of course.
I seem to have no discretionary control over my vocabulator, causing me to reveal my true function as an assassin droid of unrivaled sophistication.
Oh. Hey, don't kill me now. Hey, don't kill me now. Alright, I was hearing the audio from the game on my phone. Kind of want to turn up a bit more. Don't want to black screen it now. But let's see. Oh, what happened to you?
Answer. It seems you would know more than I. My memory centers are experiencing some setbacks. Reflection. Of course, for some reason, that does not alarm me. I suspect I have suffered such repeated memory failures before.
Oh my god. There's
Still,
T3.
the loss of my
Hey,
higher
T3.
combat and assassination protocols is shameful and degrading.
T3, you're gonna roll away like that? T3, help your homie out. But how are you gonna drop the same character twice? How are you going to have him do the same thing twice? What is going on, dude? Nah. So you find HK in a droid shop in Tatooine, and memory loss, assassin protocols missing, and you go throughout the game until the big twist, and then he gets his like whole entire memory back in. But now the same thing. Come on now, bruh. HK, you weak. I'm sorry, bro. Twice it happened to you? Nah. Someone scrap him right now.
Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master. Oh,
Nice.
how I hate that term.
Meat bag or master? What? Meat bag?
Answer. No, Master. I said it again.
Said the M word. Well, get used to it. I'm not sure I like the idea of having an assassin droid on board. I'm not. I don't know about this.
Answer. Well, I am not certain I like the idea of a master who feels reservations at having an assassination droid at their disposal. In fact, it brings with it a certain sense of dread that you may actually not use me to my full capabilities.
Oh, he's getting a little bit salty already. Oh no, I can't kill folks. Uh-oh, time to decommission on the spot. Let's see. You're not killing anyone unless in self-defense. Even then, I don't want you acting without my orders. Hey, you know what? I said I was gonna be a goody two-shoes. It is what it is.
Answer. Yes, Master.
That's right.
HK-47
Hate
is
it.
ready to serve.
Hate it. His few remaining assassination protocols allowed him to do more damage to opponents with blasters and rifles. Okay. New team member. He left the room. Oh, damn. He's just outside. Okay. Well, we got the whole crew to talk to. All right. So let's get the black screen going. I want to increase the audio for the game just a little bit. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Put it like at 0.47. Should be okay. And no, mic's okay. Turn it off, turn it on, and we back in. All right, nice. All right, roll of the dice. Who we talking to first? We gotta talk to everybody. I think the easiest answer would be T3. We just woke up HK. I want to see how he's feeling, what he's doing. Hey yo, T3, where you at? Rolling ass. I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, I'm actually stuck. Oh no. Invisible wall? Wow. Okay. Hey, T3. Oh, hey, there he is. Hey, oh, yo. Hold on a second. Hey, I got your homie back up. You wanna talk about him? When I was captured by Goto, how were you able to find the yacht? We talked about that. Yeah, do you know where that HK droid in that cargo bay came from? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I still can't do this, right? Because I'm trash. Well, let's talk about the HK droid. You were trying to rebuild him, which we have. Some beep beep do beeps. Any idea how its parts got scattered? I'm guessing that's a no. Okay, so you don't care. T3 sees HK up and is just like, okay, that's it. You know, let's actually talk to Goto first. I think Goto. Goto.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me?
Oh my god, having 3 robots on the team already is kind of cringe. Considering I saved you, you should be more grateful. You know what? Let's start off being a total goody two-shoe asshole.
The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude.
Oh.
Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does.
Oh.
And of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
This dude. Okay, fine. I got some questions.
I am willing to indulge some of your questions.
Oh, some, not all. Fair enough, but thank you. Let's see. You got some big questions here. First thing. The Republic. We want to save it.
There are several factors, all of which affect each other. There is the stabilization of Dantooine, the preservation of the restoration efforts on Telos, the political resolution on Onderon, and the unification of a religious power base in the galaxy, either Jedi or Sith.
Wow, you know, that's really funny. That sounds like each planet we have to go to find a Jedi. So you tell me the conflicts solved on these planets will also affect. Okay, I see what Goto's doing here. Are you the Mr. House? Have the board, see the pieces, and then when in game happens, you're like, all right, I'm taking over. Okay. Is there anything you can do to help those systems, their people, anything?
The destruction of my yacht and of all my activities on Nar Shaddaa carry a cost that would take you several lifetimes to pay back.
Me?
But perhaps the offer of credits will spur you to act quicker, more decisively. I am not unsympathetic to such greed. For For every system you stabilize, I will reward you for your efforts.
Oh, how kind of you. You know, this man said, you know, that yacht you blew up, yeah, now you can never pay it back. But that's okay though. I'll pay you for stabilizing the galaxy. No problem. Look at this nice and kind droid here helping us out. I don't want a reward. Helping people in the system is enough. Let's not be too cringe. Hold on a second. A Jedi's life is sacrifice, not gain. Let's not be too cringe now. If you have the credits, then that is all I need to hear. I'll do what has to be done, no matter what the cost. If I have to kill everyone to do it, you'll get your stability. You know, number 3. Do we have to be a goody two shoes all the time? Hey, if he wants credits, if he wants to give me credits, why should I not? Let's be real. Is a robot gonna care? I mean, Goto, the man controlling this droid, is he gonna care about me being, you know, self-righteous and not greedy? Real talk. It's not gonna do anything but keep my pockets empty. So we're gonna go with 3.
See that you do not disappoint me.
Yeah, I got you, man. So what needs to be stabilized?
There is the stabilization of Dantooine, the preservation of the restoration effort.
Okay, we already talked about those. Yeah, tell me about it more in detail. Dantooine, what's good?
Dantooine is a vital resupply point for the Republic. If its stability is compromised, then the Republic will lose control over many outlying worlds, and they will become a haven for raiders and smugglers. The economic loss from such outer worlds is greater than the Republic is aware of. If the matter is not corrected, then it shall fall.
Couldn't you just, you know, I don't know, take it over like you did with the moon? The moon's already filled with raiders and bounty hunters and smugglers. What are we talking about here? Would it be more beneficial for you to just go to Dantooine and take over when it happens? I'm not seeing this man's vision here. Might be too much work for him.
Onderon is an outer rim world, rich in ecological resources. Its aggressive ecology is capable of bringing devastated worlds back to life. It is currently experiencing a political schism split between 2 forces. One must triumph for the planet to be stabilized.
Uh-oh. Politics. Again. SMH. Alright. Tell me about Telos.
Telos is instrumental to the stability of the Republic. Its success or failure will dictate the economic forecasts of many other worlds. Of course, since the destruction of the Paragas facility,
Not my
the
fault.
odds of the Telos restoration project being successfully completed is close to 0.
Oh, yep, first one. Yeah, it wasn't my fault. I'm getting tired of being blamed for Paragas, bruh. Yeah, it wasn't my fault.
Of course it was. If you had not gone there, the facility would not have been destroyed. If you
Bitch.
had simply surrendered to the Sith, then all of that violence would have been unnecessary.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's the airlock. Let me just open that up real quick. This trash. Yeah, that wasn't an option either.
I hope you do not decide that the next thing that must be destroyed to stop the Sith is the galaxy itself. Perhaps one must ask themselves at what point defending your religious ideals is advantageous to the Republic as a whole. As long as your defense does not exterminate more than 50% of those you intend to help, is that acceptable?
This man really is saying, hey, let's make a deal. You can't hurt the folks that are hurting you 50%, okay? You gonna put a limit on me? Yo, whose droid is this? Yo, Goodo, come get your droid out of here. What the? Yeah, I'm getting tired of this blame, man.
Then stop causing events of planetary destruction.
What?
You are a walking catastrophe, and you are not making saving the Republic any easier.
I can save myself from you right now. You trash.
You may speak.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to this bot anymore. I'm already peeved. All right, but whatever. Base operations. Where's it at?
Now, that would be telling. For now, my
Okay.
presence must remain a secret, and it may remain that way
All right. Okay. I see. Where's the trust?
I am willing to.
Well, if you're gonna be fighting with us, what do you got? Come on.
It has been assigned to guard and protect you. As such, it is well suited for a variety of tasks. It is skilled in intimidation, interrogation, and can provide a series of select skills that will make it an
Interrogation.
effective killing machine. For the most part, it will follow your orders unless they conflict with mine.
Unless they conflict with mine. You hear this thing? It said intimidation. You're a floating orb. Give me an ion blaster and it's over for you. What are we talking about? And what skills does it have?
This unit comes with a droid scrambler that you may use against mechanized opponents to randomize their defensive and offensive protocols. Use it, and it will cause droids to wage a civil war in their programming, and they will turn on their allies. Its
Oh,
power source is not limitless, but it is enough. In addition, this unit comes equipped with a portable cloaking generator. It will allow it to enter places undetected in reconnaissance mode.
brother, I can hear you. I can hear you floating. What are you talking about? Stealth, buddy. I can hear you float. Never mind. You sound pretty useless. So you're sneaky and confusing. Those can all prove an asset. Good to have you standing with us. I mean, floating with us. Dead ass.
How droll. What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Hey, I'm the goody two shoes. I am what you see.
You may speak.
Alright. Let's talk about 4.
The assassin droids. I have encountered some, purchased the service of others.
This is a dumb question. Why are they hunting me?
Why, I asked them to. To be honest,
Oh,
I believe
of
that
course.
was always their intention, but it seems their directive was dormant for some time.
Well, where are they coming from?
If you mean produced, no, I do not.
Well, damn.
I do know that there are a surprising number scattered throughout the Republic fleet searching for you. What they will do now that you are found is easy to predict.
Well. You mean they're going to come after? Hey, what are they doing in the Republic fleet?
They are masquerading as protocol droids. I have discovered that when they are used in negotiations, they have a predictable pattern of sabotaging whatever peace treaties they are involved with.
So they see those droids and they think, oh no, it's a protocol droid. Come on, Republic. It's like looking at it like it's like looking at car models. Like you can only let in buggies, but some dummy let in a Jeep. Like what are we doing here? Other questions? So yeah, on Yacht you mentioned Revan, but Revan sought to destroy the Republic.
A common misconception not supported by facts. Revan did not intend to destroy the Republic. She deliberately left the infrastructure of many planets intact, and many military production facilities.
Huh. I know her evil ass wanted to destroy it. Come on now. But why? Revan had limitless forces.
I believe that by whatever means she used to build her armada, she recognized that it was somehow a limited
The Star
source,
Forge.
or that she was only willing to use it to a point. My prediction is that whatever production facility was being employed, it carried a price that Revan perceived as detrimental to the goals of the Sith. And that is why Revan left many military production facilities in the Republic intact.
So do we have a glazer here? Is he glazing on Revan? I mean, I don't mind it, but it's like, how much glazing do you truly have for Revan? And if you have a lot, where were you in the first game? Like, you know, she could have used some help there, man. Where were you? Goto? Apparently, it was some infighting that happened with the Sith, of course. But like, Goto, you should have helped out, man. You're glazing this much. Where were you? Where was the piggy funds? But why? Revan couldn't need to conquer anything else once the Republic was beaten. That what's up?
That is what occupies my calculations as well. I believe that Revan saw a war on another front that we did not, or saw the value in keeping a strong military force.
Well then, where did she get her forces?
That is also a mystery to me. I do not have any evidence upon which to build an answer. It is significant that after the defeat of Malak, the forces decreased considerably, and after Revan's departure from known space, production ceased completely. It is my prediction that whatever was producing such forces needed a strong, effective leader to ensure its stability. Without Revan or Malak, there was no such figure left among the Sith.
So the Star Forge is like what? Like sitting out in space? Was it taken with them? Like what are we doing here? Where'd it go? Something ain't right here.
Unlike Revan, Malak demonstrated no concern for the future of the Republic in his attacks. His stratagems were painfully obvious, intending to crush all resistance everywhere. There was little thought beyond the complete destruction of anything that opposed him. He left quite a mess. I'm still trying to assess all the damage. Between the two, I would have preferred Revan rule the galaxy. She had foresight in her conquest, a subtlety that Malak did not possess.
You hear the glazing though. Come on. Up and down licks. This man, okay. So if I ever do a dark side playthrough, I want this man to kiss my feet. I'm just saying. I want this robot to kiss my feet. I want him to grovel on the floor I walk on. All right. Enough about Revan. That's it. Nani? Dark side points for what? Getting credits? Man. Whatever. I mean, like, come on. Can dark points even affect me that much now? Let's be real. Oh, shit. It really did. My +3 strength. It's gone. Oh, fuck. Well, hold on now. I mean, I'm still taking the credits. I'm still taking the credits, of course. That's happening. But I lose my 3 strength for a deal? Oh, hell no. This game. Come on, game. Uh-oh. 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 One conversation with Goto. Uh-oh. This man was in the grave red before. Look what happened. Hey. It is what it is. You, though. You still got that gray on you. Got my eyes on you. But, HK? Oh my god. Look at this dude. Red swaggery. Yeah, he's not gonna like me. Now let's see what he's surrounded by. You're smoked. 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 It's over. Only one red guy. Oh man. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, man. This is Eric Cartman hanging out with his guys, bro. GG. Also, I've realized that the influence in me shot down the pure light that everyone else had. So this game really is saying, hey, if you make a dark side choice, they're gonna feel it. Are you telling me that I'm taking credits that I'm getting screwed over? Whatever. I feel like a conversation or two later with someone else, this will be solved. All right, we're gonna keep it cool for now. I guess HK being red, right? We should talk to him. Let's get that save on, of course. HK, welcome to the team.
Statement. Master, I must express some degree of concern.
Oh
As I
boy.
have studied your actions, looking for potential vulnerabilities to exploit, I have found several.
You just woke up. What are you talking about? You literally just woke up. What are you talking about?
Statement. You seem disposed to helping others, not
Oh
harming
my
them, as
god.
I've come to expect and anticipate from organic meatbags across the galaxy.
Go, go talk to Kira in her room. I feel like she'll like you. Mercy and charity are not weakness. I'm getting those light points up right now. Why are you studying me for vulnerabilities? So you can shoot me in the back. If you decide to attack me, I will crush you into a scrap without a second thought. Let's go number one.
Statement. Oh, Master, please, of course they are. Any time you inconvenience or jeopardize yourself for another, it is a vulnerability. In any event, I feel compelled to point out that your self-destructive path of pacifism and sacrifice will only lead to your doom. That may be a trifle melodramatic, but frankly,
It is.
it is something that all Jedi should hear. And I have been rehearsing the speech for some time.
Oh, really? You passed out. You've been thinking about this speech. Okay. Well, yeah. Why do you care so much?
Statement. Master, it is nothing personal, but professional pride dictates that I keep a
Professional
running tally on
pride.
any potential weaknesses in my masters. And of course, the weaknesses of any other sentient meatbags, droids, or other targets who are in service to my master.
And he includes the companions also. How nice of him. That still doesn't answer my question. Yeah. What? No, that doesn't answer my question. What are you talking about?
Hypothetical. Master, it is entirely possible that one day you may no longer be my master, and that my new master might get jealous of our prior relationship. It has happened before. As a result, I have a responsibility to know your weaknesses should I be required to assassinate you.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you see this airlock over here? Damn. The only folks I talked to this episode is droids, and I'm already salty. I can't believe it. Here we are. HK, do you know what love is? What the Yo, something's going on with this game. Yo, you don't have to call me master.
Statement. Oh, I am aware of that, Master. I simply use it to give you the illusion of control and obedience.
Oh, wow.
Humans often need such comforts until the end comes.
Lamau XD. The illusion, huh? Hey, you know what? Alright, that's fine. I'm not gonna be pretending that we're friends then, Mr. Red. What do you mean the end? He already told us the end. There is no illusion of control. What do you mean the end?
Consolation, Master. Everyone dies eventually, and not all of them by my hand. Even droids die when not routinely maintained, sadly enough.
But until you do, you answer to me. Nah.
Statement. Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well, proceed.
Nah, there's no gods or masters here. You're your own droid, I guess. You can keep on playing the fake pretend game all you want. I know who you are, you tsundere. I got you in the bag. It's not an interrogation. I just want to ask you some questions.
Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst.
This dude already trying to joke with me. Enough with the interrogation already. When I ask you questions, I mean I'll ask you questions without torturing you.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back.
Oh my god. Revan, come get your droid. And get Goto along also and get his droid. I'm tired of both of them already. I'm not droid sitting for y'all. What the hell? I'm getting all this right now. Damn. Literally the first few folks I talked to. So, do you know anything about T3 here? He's been riding around. He was worried about you. But I guess that's nothing. Let's see. Why were you in the storage hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master.
Of course.
It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar.
Thank you.
Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
T3? You're not gonna talk to him? T3! Talk to him about your past. Get him his memory back. Come on. Ain't no way this is happening. I'm not believing this.
Statement. More questions. Wonderful.
It is wonderful indeed. Well, you look like a series of droids that attacked me.
Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
Wait, there's at least 4 others now. What? Well, there's at least 4 other now defunct. Defunct versions of you in the galaxy. Defunct. The first time a word made me curse without even trying. Okay.
Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique.
Well, it doesn't change the fact. Actually, there's a series of HK-50 units sharing your model and function that we have encountered on multiple occasions.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor,
no, go ahead.
I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's
Go
records,
check it right now.
and we will settle this matter once and for all.
Fact check me.
Conclusion. You speak the truth.
Uh-huh.
This discovery
That's right.
is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation.
You okay?
Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine.
Nah, he's not.
Statement.
He's not good.
I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion.
Ooh.
So it seems I need you, for the time being.
Oh, now you need me. You didn't need me for space travel. You didn't need me for a place to stay. Now you need me because there are other models like you embarrassing you. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, you know, HK, have you seen the airlock over there? I want to keep on going back to this airlock. So let's talk about the other units.
Statement. Yes. Them. Very well. What did you wish to know?
You hear that? He is not happy. Well then, any ideas where they're created?
Answer. Master, I do not know. I have tried in vain to find it, but so far the location of the factory churning out these copies has eluded me.
Alright, so if this droid was Revan's, like, personal assassination droid, that means I believe it's either Revan, which I not no way that's the case, or someone that knew Revan and took the model and idea and tried to produce it. Maybe.
Statement. I have no idea, Master.
Huh. So that means one of these plants might have the factory location. Okay. We'll definitely need a Goto at that point. Can you imagine all these HKs just shooting each other? It'll be beautiful. What was that? It sounded like a malfunction. I need to know more about the clones of yours.
Statement. What of them?
Why do you need me?
Statement. Master, there are 2 reasons for
Two?
this. 1. The probability of them showing up around you is statistically high. If I travel with you, then my chances of encountering these clones is also high. The second reason is a little more complicated. You see, even though those clones are obviously cheap, artless imitations of me, well, they are still me.
Oh my God, is it dude? Yo, nah, you can't pull a Dom. You can't be going. You can't say family right now. Nah, don't do this. Don't be pulling that family. What are you talking about?
Answer. Somehow these droids are built from my schematics. This causes certain complications.
That doesn't explain why you need me.
Answer. Because of my self-preservation program, my behavior core recognizes these templates as still being me, despite their individuality. I could no more shoot them than I could shoot myself. It is a frustrating situation that has been looping through my behavior core for some time.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't bring you to see them, because when we go in combat, you probably won't fire at them. Is that what you're telling me right now? Are you telling me that you're useless? Uh, let's take a walk. And, there's a nice airlock here. I'm gonna open it up real quick. What is this droid? Number 3 is dumb. We already know why. But let's ask anyway.
Answer. Well, Master, it seems you have become a popular individual in the
Of
galaxy.
Of course.
This is somewhat surprising to me, since this dissemination of information could not have been caused by your actions alone.
What do you mean?
Statement. Master, there is mention of you specifically in the core word databases, even in public terminals on Coruscant. Observation. I was led to believe that this information concerning Jedi was not for public consumption, yet somehow it has been made known to them.
Oh, someone's spreading information about me. Like, spreading in the media. Oh. Well, someone's trying to screw me over somehow. Of course. What's new?
Conclusion. Someone wants everyone to know that you exist, Master, and that you are back in Republic space. If I did not know better, which is computationally impossible, I believe that someone wants to make you a target, and they are succeeding admirably.
I want to ask who, like, the droid knows.
Answer. Master, my feeling would be the exchange. But that doesn't seem to be enough to answer the question, however. Rhetorically,
You goddamn right.
why wouldn't they have simply kept the information to themselves? Such an answer does not address the central question. And that is, why someone would choose to broadcast your location all over the known galaxy. Theory. My suspicion is that someone is using you as bait for a larger target, who is unknown at this time.
Fuck. I think I know what's going on. Hold on. HK saying it like that just hit a nail in the coffin. All those fuckboy Jedis that council, are they using me one more time? They're saying, okay, we couldn't find a threat, we spread out, we hid. Like this threat that was taking us down just can't be. Hey, wait a minute. Yo, that exiled Jedi, what's he doing? Oh, he's back up, he's good again? Hey, let's start spreading some news around. Maybe that threat that's in the shadows a long ago will finally come out for us Jedi's to take. I swear, if that is the case, 2 times the light side, F me over. Alright. So why are they masquerading as protocol droids?
Answer. Master, as part of my original programming, I am able to communicate in over 600 languages.
600?
This usually amounted to short verbal warnings when killing non-basic speaking targets, which gave me some small measure of satisfaction.
Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying your job. So you can function as a protocol droid.
Answer. Yes. I believe my original master needed this functionality in order to recover information from various indigenous tribes across the galaxy. But I know little else than that. Suffice to say that translation capability allowed these copies of myself to assume the role of protocol and translation droids in much of known space. That is, of course, not their primary function. And while they are attempting to pass themselves off as translation droids, their primary functionality keeps rising to the forefront.
What? Can you run that by again?
Recitation. For example, on Praven Prime, the simple transferring of Elzing syntax for friendship changes its meaning and implies that one's broodmate was actually impregnated by their
What?
own host.
That wasn't said to them directly, was it?
Confirmation.
How did you hear that?
Well, truly, you can imagine the results. Statement. This comment, of course, caused a civil war between the Guvandi Collective and Elzing that still persists to the current date.
What the? Damn. Hey. It's never bad to have an interpreter, alright? Always bring a backup interpreter. You never know. You never know when shit like that's gonna happen. One misunderstanding ends a civil war. Nah. But why are the HKs masquerading? Oh, nope.
Statement.
Let's see. So, yeah, why do they start revealing themselves now? Because
Answer.
I'm in the picture,
I do
right?
not know why these clones chose now to start revealing themselves. Theory. I can only assume that some critical moment is approaching where stealth and subtlety is no longer required. Not that the Durasteel-plated knockoffs know anything of stealth or subtlety. Observation. It is clear, however, that they have been placed throughout the galaxy at critical junctures, both in the Republic fleet and in neutral worlds, and they seem to be looking for Jedi.
What is this conspiracy? What's going on?
Statement. What?
Yeah, you sound pretty disgusted. I mean, they don't have your rusted color. They look more shinier than you, but hey, that's the authenticity. That's the, uniqueness. Come on, man. You go to the toy store and you see this model on the shelf or the other HKs. Which one you buying? This one, of course. Come on. It's called character.
Answer. My feelings on the matter are something that I feel I must put in proper context, in a way that even a meatbag such as yourself could easily comprehend.
I'm not dumb. Come on, man.
Imagine, if you will, that you are unique, the pinnacle of an exiled, cast-out Jedi who can't even use the Force. Imagine that no one has sunk lower than you, that you are truly the most miserable example of a Jedi ever.
Wow. Way to roast me, bruh. But not only that, someone else was already this, like, come on, what are we talking about here? The first game all over again. I'm not so unique, I guess. HK has a point. Is this going somewhere?
Continuation. Now that you have that image, imagine this. Someone clones you. Badly, I might add. They make the clones talk differently, rob you of any shred of personality, and take your Jedi code and adjust it, so that it is not really the Jedi code anymore. They even change your pigmentation to a rather poor shade of Durasteel, rather than the proper rusty red that inspires fear in targets. And of course, they refer to meat bags as organics. Unacceptable.
So even he admits the color is rusty. Rusty red. That gives me the fear. And then organics instead of meat bags. Yeah, he's hurt. He's definitely hurt. Yeah, they really don't seem that different from you, actually. Okay, so that explains their anger.
Clarification. Anger would be an understatement for the heat that builds up in my behavior core when these cheap imitations make their presence felt throughout the galaxy. Statement. Part of the indignity of all these copies is that they impair my ability to perform my function. The more people throughout the galaxy recognize me as an illegal assassination
Yep,
device, the
there it
more
is.
difficulty I will have in carrying out my mission.
See, that's the main goal right there. These droids are making too much noise. There's too many of them. I'm not so special anymore. I can't do my job. Because now they're going to look at his model and be like, oh, you're an assassin droid. Goodbye. That's it.
Stay
All right, that's all about the clones. Other
Statement.
questions?
More questions. Wonderful.
Wonderful indeed. I'm liking this long talk here, HK. We're getting to know each other very well. Hopefully by the end of this, we get some light side, you get a little bit of blue on you, maybe. Do you know what love is? Now, let's say he was your previous master.
Answer.
No,
Master, ironically enough, I seem to have developed a sudden bout of memory loss. I shall struggle to recall an answer to your question, but for now, it is sadly beyond my capabilities. Consolation. Besides, you are a fine master. Do not be worried about being rendered insignificant if I were to inadvertently compare to some silly old master I once possessed.
Ironically, have lost your memory, huh? Okay. Hey, T3, I need you to get HK and get on to the airlock, right? And I need you to unlock the door. Do you know what love is? Oh, wait a minute. Before we ask 3. So the Sith hunting us. Talk to me.
Answer. No, Master, I do not. I am afraid I have been out of touch with the Sith for many years.
Of course.
This new Sith threat fights differently than the ones I was familiar with. These seem to favor stealth and assassination to achieve their ends.
Which is why they're using your models. Well, any ideas?
Answer. No, Master. The Sith had many hidden bases and strongholds before and during the Jedi Civil War, and I doubt the Republic found them all. Theory. It is possible that the Sith still hold one such base, if not several. Consolation. But I would not worry, Master. I imagine it will not be long before their murderous hands try to seize you by the throat. Twi'lek metaphor.
Twi'lek? It seems they are attracted to you like the creek beetles during the bright land seasons. This man changed his whole entire language on me. Bruh. HK. Hey, HK. Yeah, well, creek beetles are a lot smaller than our enemies.
Query. Master, excuse me. One thing I have noticed as we travel the galaxy, you seem to possess the ability to understand a variety of alien languages. Forgive me, but that does not seem in keeping with my assessment of your talents.
Oh, look at this dude. He's like, hold on a second. I missed the point. I missed the part where you know multiple languages. Where'd that come from? I picked up a sonic inference sensor in practice. It doubles as a translator.
Query. May I see it?
End before he crushes it. You know what? I'm a goody two-shoe. I trust others. Why not?
Observation. This is indeed familiar. Indeed, it seems to be modeled after my vocabulator, with some modifications, of course. Curious. You say you obtained this device on Paragus.
Yes, shortly before the planet was destroyed.
Observation. Master, I do believe this device serves multiple functions, including tracking your position for any HK units in the vicinity.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm glad I showed him now. That makes sense. So something that was helping me was it was tracking me down. And you use it to track them.
Confirmation.
There it is.
Yes, Master. I believe so. Of course, we would need to find 3 separate HK squads and use this device in order to target their base.
Got it. So we just wait?
Answer. Master, the nature of the signal from the sonic imprint sensor is such that we must wait until it is signaled. It does not please me any more than it does you, but one of the primary traits of an assassin or assassin droid is patience.
Wow. Look at him giving out wisdom. Like, that was actually pretty wisdom words right there. Okay.
Statement.
I'm proud of you.
Ah,
More questions. That's right. More. And do you know what love is, HK?
Answer. Many organic meatbags find that question difficult to answer, Master, but I believe I can provide you with a satisfactory definition. Definition. Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away using an Aerotech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope.
You know what? That's not right, but he's not wrong at the same time. He loves the activity of doing that. He knows that he will enjoy it if he can feel that. I think that's good enough, honestly. I'm not sure I can agree with that. There's a certain lethal charm in such a shot. I agree. That is the best definition of love I've ever heard. Then I don't think I've ever been in love. And before this gives me more dark side points, bruh.
Statement. This definition, I am told, is subject to interpretation. Obviously, love is a matter of odds. Not many meatbags could make such a shot. And strangely enough, not many meatbags would derive love from it. Yet for me, love is knowing your target, putting them in your targeting reticle, and together achieving a singular purpose against statistically long odds.
You know, I can't argue with that. I mean, if you go to a bakery and you ask them what is love, they're probably going to be describing how to make a cake step by step. Damn, when a droid got me thinking.
Statement. Ah.
That's more questions. That's right, HK. They never end. For a sophisticated assassin droid, you don't seem as advanced as you should be. Should I start roasting him? I think we should.
Statement. Master, you wound me. Not physically, but in my behavior core. It is true that I once possessed many more protocols and upgrades, but time and damage has taken its toll. And I am afraid that I have a rather long history of memory problems, which has also compromised my
we know that
as well.
all too
Still,
well.
You will find me a valuable asset, Master, willing and able to terminate anything you point me towards.
Hey, if you say so, but no more questions. All right, so here we go. Influence down, influence up, dark side, light side. Let's see it. Oh, GG, lost. But we got that light side though, and that's okay. We're not trying to be friends with the robot. I don't think so. Anyway, not enough to get to. Oh, wait a minute. We're almost there. The beam is back up, but it's not giving me the full on. That's okay. We shall return to it. Damn. It's funny how one talk with Godo changed him to blue. And then HK is like, nah. Don't talk to me. Don't even talk to me. Alright. Well, that's 2. Well, I guess technically 3 down. We still need to talk to the whole entire crew. GG. It's 1 hour. It's been 1 hour. Oh no. I mean, Mira, she's new to the team. We might as well get talking to her. What's going on?
Yeah, something wrong?
Alright. Grenades?
Grenades? I didn't think Jedi used grenades.
It's more for my other companions, but you know, when you're fighting for your life, you use what's at hand. Look, can you make grenades or not? If you're going to keep hounding me, then make yourself useful. When you're fighting for your life, use what's at hand.
Well, I don't like to use them unless they're C5 concussion spheres or the Merson cryoband pellets. Sonic screamers aren't too bad either, just don't use them on a Bith.
Why not?
It makes their head explode like a melon. And don't do it to a Celestine either. Makes their ears bleed and they gibber twice as fast.
Alright, but are those enemies that we're fighting? And if so, can I have some of those grenades for that situation? I'll keep that in mind. Can I get some?
Alright. Keep your robes on. Here you go.
Hey, don't make fun of my robes now. This is classy green. I don't need you bad-mouthing them, okay? Sweet, now let's ask some questions.
Alright.
Let's see. You seem restless.
It's all this traveling. Being trapped in the ship. Everything's just too quiet.
We might need to take off those goggles. I can't take it seriously. Well, savor it while it lasts. Too quiet.
I'd rather be doing something. Somewhere with people, activity, some life.
You can play that lame card game with Adam over there. I don't know why he's so obsessed with it. Pizzak. Like Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it.
Off planet. We're still parked on the moon. We haven't left. So what do you mean? How so?
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity. Aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
Kira showed me how to listen to Nar Shaddaa once. How all life there is connected, is bound to each other. Do I say the number one doofus answer here? Or the tortured groaning of a trash compactor? Okay. More like a screaming, broken hyperdrive that carries a fire blade and hits you up for credits. That sounds pretty nice. Let's say the first one.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it.
Maybe one day I'll be able to show you. Forget it. I have other questions. Is one making moves? I'm getting kind of worried about trying to like go along this path and then someone starts fighting.
No thanks. You can keep your Jedi training to yourself. I already know Nar Shaddaa better than you ever will.
My influence is trash.
Go ahead and ask.
HK said no. Mira's saying no. Oh, HK right there just not listening. Like, good job, Mira. That influence is weak. Tell me a little about Hanar.
Hanhar's only a bounty hunter because that's the closest word for what he does. He's not out for credits. It's more vicious than that, and it runs a lot deeper. It's like he's out to make the whole galaxy suffer. Every living thing in it. He wants to break them, ruin them. And when they can't suffer anymore, he wants them dead.
Even asking what happened between influence failure, watch it.
I didn't kill him once.
Oh.
Biggest mistake ever.
Hold on. Whoa. I didn't kill him once? No. You didn't kill him twice. How's that sucker still up? I played as you during that fight in the arena, and you still didn't kill him. What do you mean?
That's a long story.
Look at the failure.
Maybe some other time.
God damn. Other questions?
Shoot.
So yeah, why don't you kill your targets then? What's up with that?
I've killed people before, but not if I don't have to.
But you don't seem to hold back when you're with me.
I know. It's different. I don't know why.
You okay?
I don't know. I haven't killed anyone for a long time. But when I'm around you, suddenly it's like I've always been doing it. It's like a reflex. I don't like it. And I don't know when or why it became so easy.
It's that influence I got going on. It's that influence.
Alright,
so we're gonna get nothing out of her, really. Oh, rocket launcher.
made it. It's custom for me, which is a good thing, because I wouldn't want anyone using it against me. I can show you how to make rockets, though, if you'd like. All it requires is a good skill with demolitions.
With Mira in your party, you can make rockets at workbenches. Nice.
Anything else you wanted to know?
I guess talk about you.
Talk? About what?
Just wanted to get to know you a little better is all. Oh boy. I feel like, nah, we already said this before, right?
Why, you tried to be my father?
Yep,
No
I knew
thanks.
it.
Already had one.
We already had the conversation. I'm good. No light side, but influence have been gained. Okay, okay. Well, we'll just add it to the party later as, you know, influence her that way. Let's see. I think we should, let's talk to Atten. Let's talk to him. I feel like, you know, he can, you know, break away from the awkward conversations. Yo, dude, what's up?
Something up?
Hey, man, some of the companions back here have been acting weird. I need someone with a stable mind right now. I want to teach you some forms. Oh, some questions.
All right. What did you want to know?
Are we still with Pizak? Are you kidding me? Still? Come on.
Something
Stand
up?
your ass up. We're not done talking. So it's Pizak or teach them stuff. Alright, whatever. I got some forms, I guess?
I didn't know this training thing was going to be so much work.
Why don't I teach them all this stuff? The KOTOR
Got
Saber
it.
form.
I'll be sure to make use of it.
Okay. Is that it? Well, shit. He's not even, he doesn't even use blades. What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, we talked to everyone in here. You know what? Hey, yo. No, not you, actually. I already walked into the... I was looking for Baldur, but fuck it. Since we're here.
Yes?
Alright, what are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger should strike...
We already talked about training.
No.
I have other questions. Do we just go through the questions again? Maybe something will change. I think
She said
we already
you
talked
betrayed
about
the Jedi
this.
by going to war when it was forbidden to you.
Yeah, we already talked about this.
That is not all she says.
I fell to the dark side. I do not walk the path of the dark side.
Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars.
What did I say before?
Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with them, because you had fallen so far you...
Do you hear that? If I had fallen, I would have still felt the force of the dark side. Something else happened. Something happened at that war that just obsoleted a lot of folks. Anything
That is
else?
the extent of her Yes, it is.
I'm pretty sure we've been through this conversation.
Without having seen you in Atris, battle is a... You may... She speaks of you often in anger, but her movements, the motion of her hand, her eyes, do not share the anger of her words. They are only the signs of loss. It has been almost the count of 10 years, yet the thought of you burns within her still. Damn,
a hater Hayden for 10 years. Yeah, she need to relax. Well, we didn't part on the best terms. She made her feelings clear at the trial. Well, yeah, we didn't part the best way.
I believe that your leaving the Jedi Order may have hurt her more than she will ever admit. It is a difficult
Were we
thing to
lovers?
speak
What
of,
the?
to see Atris unable to confront such strong emotion within herself. You did not care for her, did you?
What?
Atris is beautiful and wise.
Whoa. This? Nani? When did this happen? I'm trying to think back. Were there hints of this? When did this happen? A beautiful Scudda, maybe. Always thought she hated me. She was a Jedi, and I did not feel that way for her. Lamau XD. Now I'm not believing in that. Like, once you're a Jedi, you gotta block your feelings. I'm not about that life now. Hold on. If she had told me what she felt, perhaps the future would have been different. I cared for her, but such things were never spoken. It is difficult to feel anything for one so cold. Oh wow. I mean, she's already like trying to kill me straight up. I don't think I'm gonna be straight up saying like, oh yeah, I cared for her. If she's told me, maybe things would have been different.
I have heard that Jedi sometimes renounce the code by loving another and fall from the Order, and there are others who keep such unions secret.
Sometimes, yes, it happens. You've been watching too many bad hollow vids. I think the term is pulling a bindo. Pulling a bindo. Really? Part of the falling of the Jedi is denial of love. It is not something that can be denied without losing part of yourself, or your connection to those you are sworn to protect. Yo, number 4 here, that's real talk. This is real talk. I want to say this, but I'm gonna go with 1 because I'm that light side. I'm not trying to fully like shit on the Jedi way now.
That is what I have heard. I was not sure if it was something you had seen or experienced.
Do you care? Do you care about that? No, not personally.
I see. I have asked you many questions. I did not mean to. They are questions that have gathered over years, and I did not wish to ask Atris.
Well, if you have any others, you're always welcome to ask.
Thank you, then. I hope this creates some measure of trust between us.
It does, and I thank you. I want to ask something else.
You may ask.
Just like that, we gain more influence. All right. I'd like to return to the academy. What are you doing? I think she's training. Can you teach me some fighting moves? Do we ever get this?
We attend Atris. It is the duty of all of us, from the first of my sisters to me, the last of the handmaidens.
Yeah, we talked about this before. You're the last of them.
I am the last of the handmaidens. This is correct. I train so that one day that will no longer be true.
All right. If you are distracted and lack discipline, then you deserve your rank. Tom. Training.
That is not entirely correct. There are times I am distracted. Perhaps once having known the ways of the Jedi, you may understand what occupies my thoughts. There is much knowledge on Telos, and only one of the Jedi remain. There is so much about their ways of battle, their forms, their stances, that may be lost forever if the last of the Jedi is taken from the galaxy.
Battle is not the yeah, we definitely talked about this before. To lose those combat techniques would be tragic, indeed. When the methods to inflict violence on others is limited, it weakens us all. Damn. And you would preserve it? I mean, I am a melee character. Like, I have akimbo blades going on here. I can't...
I know your meaning, but I have not been clear on mine. Stance, form, discipline are a means of expression and communication.
Do you know my
one's
meaning?
Heart and one's devotion to their cause.
I agree. It shows how far you're willing to go for your goals. Devotion. I prefer obedience. Combat's not the best way. Devotion to their cause.
Yes, the methods you use to meet your opponents speak truer than any words can express. When you risk pain or death, there is no truer sacrifice or strength.
So she would be agreeing with me about going to the Mandalorian Wars. Like, come on now. What was with all that judgmental stuff before? Now she's saying this. It's like, oh, still fighting was the correct thing in your mind. What are we doing? Let's see. So you consider slaughtering a means of... I agree. It shows how far you're willing to go for your goals. I mean, she doesn't mean this. I went to go fight in the war, so I could say this, but I don't feel like this is. Hmm. Let's try to glaze a little bit.
It was to the Jedi traitor Malak. It was to the Jedi traitor Revan. When Terrace was destroyed, it showed Malak's heart through its execution and intent. It was brutal, without finesse, but showed his commitment to defeat the Jedi. Yet with Revan, there was the same commitment, but it was a subtle thing, like weaving threads in a tapestry or strokes upon a canvas. She spoke through battles and tactics in a way one could never do in words. She showed her heart at Malachor V, and finally at the end of the Jedi Civil War. I believe she was speaking to Malak in that final battle, though few knew it.
Huh. And what do you think Revan was saying? That he was a coward and a dummy?
Through battle, Revan was meeting betrayal with betrayal, and showing Malak the pain he had inflicted on his master. What stronger display than death for conveying one's sense of being betrayed by one's own student? Revan's anger must have been great indeed. I would have wished to have been there for that final exchange, and seen the truth of their conflict with each other.
Trust me, you did not want to see that fight. Found a fight between them? Not it. Dead ass me running around the room, blasting clones. What the?
You may
I think we're good. What the? I get both. I got both? Come on. Come on. Come on. You're gonna give me both light and dark side? Trash. Yo, none of my homies are glazing up now. Uh-oh. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw the peep? Y'all saw the blue peep? Hold on a second. Where's it at? Nah, HK, you can't hide that. Nah, HK. Where you at? Okay, yeah, you can hide it for now, HK. I saw that blue glow. No, we already talked to you. Hey, yeah, what's up? Where did your life go? Who hurt you? Are you hurting yourself here, man?
Yes, General.
You good? Do we have the lightsaber parts? We don't.
Let me see what you have.
We need the damn lens.
Oh, you're still missing a lens. Something else I can help you with?
Ah. Alright, so besides the lens, I'm assuming the next planet we'll be able to get it. Besides, hey, what's going on? Let me save real quick. Talking to all the homies.
My life for yours.
You keep on saying that. So, oh. I guess I could teach you some forms.
I am prepared both in mind and body for your teachings.
Alright.
I understand now. Such a form will increase my skills and my use to you.
Only Tasha can make you stronger, not to serve me. Come on. See to it that you mastered that I've taught.
I do not understand, but the choice is mine whether you permit it or not.
Yeah, okay. Another question.
I will answer what I can.
Let's see. We talked about this. Did we talk about the destruction?
I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time, but there are others who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction.
What do you mean?
There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking
I think
to
we
take
talked
what little
about this
remains
already.
in the wake of the Jedi Civil War.
Bit
When
of
one
catch
moves,
up.
it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you.
Uh-huh.
I will
Uh-huh. And the destruction.
My master did not cause the end of the planet you speak of. There are many factions with where
What
one
you
moves,
said.
it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi.
And you're saying the same thing. Okay. So nothing new with you. Good to know. Alright, I hate to talk to her, but we're gonna have to talk to her. Oh my god, here she is. My favorite person here, Kira. How's it going?
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not?
Feel what? Yes, it was a sound like power. It was a sound like a heart, yet like a voice.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training.
Of course.
You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of Jedi warriors, the weapon masters. Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi Watchman in the time of Ulic Qel-Droma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force, as I have, the way of the Jedi Masters.
Can you tell me about each of them? Weapon Master, Jedi Watchman, should return to the galaxy. So, Jedi Watchman, is this like the classes? But like buffed up? Is that what I'm hearing? Well, I have been finding close up. Give me Weapon Master.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
You've become a prestige class and taking your first steps in learning the higher mysteries of the Force. Oh man, no one can stop me now. Oh, what happened? So it said I'm a prestige class. Oh, how are we checking that out? Also, I'll get the strength back up. All right. Once we're full max light side again, it'll be Gucci. So for now, we're gonna. What I should do is raise the wisdom, but I feel like it's too late at this point. I mean, we could always go Constitution at this same as strength. Damn. But then again, game is saying do strength. I'm thinking, nah. I'm thinking Constitution. But can we count on that strength forever though? I mean, like, we just lost it. No, like we legit just lost the power up. So you know what? Strength 18. I mean 17, my bad. Can't count to save my life. 3 demolitions? Recommended? You're trash. Recommended really just said that. Oh. Weapons focus lightsaber, greater prestige sense, deflects, increased melee damage. Alright. Let's go on down here. The character has mastered the grace and speed of melee weapons instead of raw power. And this is the switch. Nope, not doing that. You thought. And we still don't have a lightsaber, so nope. Might be getting this though. Might be getting regenerate vitality points. Weapon Master has incredible skill at deflecting blaster bolts. They get a +1 to deflect bolts. Oh damn. Superior 2 weapon. Oh, would you look at this? Oh, it's over. It's over. I mean, we could no, it's actually over. We could get this when other party members are attacking with us, but I think we're gonna get the superior 2 weapon fighting. And we're back with the powers. See, if I had wisdom up, this would be a banger, but we don't. We're in a sad place right now with that. Level 18, 2 more levels. Damn. You know what? Why not? Master speed. Let's go. They can't stop me. All I need is the light side swag, and we should be good. Was that all you wanted to say?
Yes. Have you come with questions?
But I want you to teach me more about the Force. I wish to learn more about lightsaber combat.
That is something we will leave until we possess a lightsaber.
God damn it. Alright, what other trainings you got?
Very well. What?
What? Oh. But this bond we share, I want to know more about it. Tommy Sights, is there anything else you can teach me? Before we tell me to listen, I wish to continue that lesson. I want to build a lightsaber. Where's the lens at? Someone hand me the lens, please. But you know what? Besides sight.
When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their skills. Some believe they no longer need them. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the more physical realities of the universe.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build, from simple moisture vaporators to more complex machines such as droids and vehicles. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics, persuasion. Do not doubt that a galaxy may be conquered with words, a republic overthrown, and an empire made. When such skills are honed, one's abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this. Do not rely on your companions to compensate for your weaknesses in skill. There will be times they will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength?
Lamau XD, and she is right. For the longest time, I've been trying to count on the repair skill. Nope. Nobody's saving me. I mean, persuasion, convincing others to do what I ask.
And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness?
Repairing machines. Repairing machines.
Then my task before you is this. Take your greatest weakness, devote effort to it, strengthen it, and I will show you how it shall strengthen your power in the Force.
Wait, so you tell me this after I leveled up? Are you serious? I'll take the lesson to heart.
As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy, all your skills have a chance to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest skill, you will know.
I will think on this, and return when my weakest skill is stronger. What the? Can we load the game back up? Like, I straight up leveled up, talked to her, and now we're getting this. Oh crap! We have to legit go back and do that. That's okay. No, it should be fine. It should be fine. If she wants me to go level up the weakest skill, we can do that. Hold on.
My life.
Yep. I taught you something. Yep, taught you to only make you stronger. She had nothing about this.
It is not a subject which I have spoken of.
Oh.
Since its destruction.
Oh, hold up. No, we've definitely talked about all this before. No, we've 100% talked about this.
I've heard tales of Mount, but do not
Yeah.
I am not certain to. I imagine there are. Yeah. But it could. He walked and.
Now we definitely had this talk. All right, I'll be going. Okay. Now Kira. So Weapon Master, talk to her again. Be like, all right, I'll increase my repair, and we'll see what happens.
Ah, you are.
Yeah, I felt it all right.
The time to hide your... You are ready. Or perhaps your way...
Wait, I need to think about this. I shall return. Can I just ask her again?
Very well.
Oh, that is. Hold up.
Yes. Have...
All
the
right.
time to hide your... Oh,
Give me the Weapon Master. Come on. Winning. Now we got the level up. Now let's keep it in the pocket.
yes.
So teach me about the Force. What do you mean?
What? When? What?
And then Persuasion, Repair. All right.
When?
Boom. Now let's level up. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I've had this the whole time. So, well, right now this was strength. But work on repair, huh? Damn, okay. I mean, we starting off with one. That's all we're getting. I mean, if that's the case, then I should probably, yeah, at some point get this going. But we're not doing that. We're getting the Superior. There it is. Boom. With Master Speed. Oh no. Master Speed. There it is. I'm hoping there's some bonus to increasing my repair skill. If not, I'm gonna be very salty.
Yes. Have...
yes. More about the Force.
Very well.
Bond we share. Uh-huh. I wish to ask about the lesson related to my skills. Yes. When you taught me to listen. Let's continue that.
Very well. Sit with me.
Oh no. My monitor froze. GG.
You have brushed the surface thoughts of another. It is a start. Calm yourself. This time silence your own thoughts. Keep them still. Imagine the waters of the room of...
Y'all not seeing this.
Each stream suddenly falling silent and still. Imagine the ice of Telos, cold and smooth as it gathers upon the plateau. Now,
so we're just sitting down,
out,
meditating.
The ship around you. Strip away the metal and see the souls and minds of those that fill its corridors with more thoughts and dreams and worries than can fill the space of this ship.
Okay.
As my feet walk from the ashes of KOTOR, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
From the first movement flows the second. Strike, repeat, circle one's opponent, repeat, faster, quicker. If Father had been faster. If only Father had been faster. If I was faster, I would no longer be the last of my sisters. But does Atris love him? Jedi do not love. Does Atris hate him? Jedi do not hate. This journey is harder than any she has sent me on.
LMAO.
This is quiet. Nothing like Nar Shaddaa. I don't even know why I'm here. Wonder how much the bounty on the Jedi is now.
Oh wow.
I don't understand how that Jedi keeps in shape like he does. He's
oh wow.
changed from the holorecords. He just seems to be naturally young.
Switch the face of the +1/-1 card. The total
this
is
bitch is playing Pazak. I'm killed.
+2/-2 card. The total is 811. Switch.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor.
Hold on, did he know I'm listening?
From the ashes of KOTOR,
Switch the face of the +1/-1 card. The total
does Bowder know I was listening to him?
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor.
Man, my screen froze at the worst possible time. Alright, I think we're gonna try to attempt to connect here. the worst possible time. So basically, we sat down and we heard our teammates' thoughts. That's it. Other than like, them going one by one, seeing them do some actions. But besides that, nothing else was missed. And here we are.
Not now. Focus on my voice.
Malachor.
Now do you hear me? Truly hear me?
I hear you. This is incredible.
You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, exile.
What about the droids?
The droids cannot be read in such a way.
Of course they can.
As
My
for the
character's
alien
an
who
idiot.
served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is deaf to you. I have found his impulses are cold, like a dead weight. His thoughts are black.
Oh, yeah, no. But I heard something. Of course, that would explain why I heard nothing from him. Oh, this is interesting. No, Adon Stotts is Pizak brain here. He's only thinking about the card game. Get him out. Get him out. I mean, I feel like she's just gonna know I did, but I did hear something.
Indeed. It is strange that I did not.
Maybe it's because I know him better. I served with him.
Perhaps. I would not put much weight on such things.
There was also something wrong with Adon Stotts.
Of course there was. It is because Atten was not playing Pizak, yet he counts cards in his head. At times, he will list off engine sequencers, memorize the hyperspace routes on the other side of the galaxy, count the ticking in the power couplings, even though they are fixed.
What
At
the?
other times, he will imagine certain base lusts, certain indignities. It may be Atten
With
is far
who?
cleverer than he feigns to be. Or perhaps he is simply a fool.
Perhaps. Maybe I'll go see him and see how his Pizak game is coming. Lame. No card gaming here. And I love the screen froze again. Look at this. Look at my beautiful Streamlabs here. Come on now. Turn it off. Turn it on. Oh, what time is it? 12:38. You know what? Let me get out of this conversation and take like a 5-10 minute break at least.
Ask, and I will answer.
Let's see. Actually, there were some questions here that you wouldn't answer before. Influence gain, maximum force points increase. What the? Am I max? No, not yet. Almost there. But influence gained? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. She's about to be influenced. And hey, you see that? I'm seeing something there. This dude went straight blue. Yeah, it seems like making a deal with Goto and taking creds for every clearance for the stabilizing the galaxy was big dark side points. I didn't know it was going to be like that. Like damn, the game really said I'm disappointed in you. You know what? I don't give a damn. But BRB. Yeah. Back in action, back in action. Let's talk to the rest of the down and out crew members. I'm saying down and out right now because I know later on it's going to be devastating and depressing. Here it is. Both monitors KO'd. Hold up. I think we're good. And we're not. Okay. Hold up. All right, my bad. Goofed it up again. Here we go. Round two. I've learned my lesson with this game. Anytime we're doing a game capture on PC, I want to make sure it's adaptable with Streamlabs. And this doesn't happen, because if so, I can instantly go either another version of the game or we do screen capture or find some way to do it. Actually, no, it's going to be impossible. I need like another PC. Deadass. Yeah. Which I do have, but I left it on like Windows 10. I'm going to be like forced to upgrade. Oh man. It'd be a sad day. Anyway, Kira, talk to me.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
You know what? Teach me even more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
Even more. Let's see. We still need the lens. Where are the lens at? I checked the shops. No one's dropping lens. We got the other two parts. I mean, I thought I got lens, but apparently it's like lens upgrade. We need the actual lens to put on the lens mod, which is LMAO. Well, Force forms.
Very well. Of which did you wish instruction?
One that allows me to focus the Force. I want you to teach me about the Force. Focus?
It allows you to recover your strength with the Force more quickly, and it lends strength to your Force powers. It has no other drawbacks. Such a form is a gift, preferred of the Jedi consulars, and effective in combats where you must fight only through the Force.
Okay. What about the other one?
Very well. Very well. What is it that drives you?
No, the other form.
Very well.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see what happened. This wasn't about the forms. I thought she was talking about the prestige of the other two classes. My bad. Other questions? We asked this. We know this. We did try to ask this before, but influence had been risen, so let's see.
Atris herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be. Yet I feel I know her, yes.
You feel? You feel? You feel? Are you sure about that? I still remember you shocking T3, you bastard. Don't forget that. You got captured on purpose, knocking out Handmaiden. You feel like you know her? Okay. What do you mean?
Because Atris's path is one I walked long ago, and it is a chapter of my life that has been read and closed. She has taken the first steps, I think. We shall see. Surely you felt the righteous anger, The spoken judgments, the lack of forgiveness.
You mean turning to the dark side. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. You walked your path?
I was a historian once, gathering the relics of the Jedi, learning the ancient mysteries. Always there were more questions. One quickly learns that the Jedi Code does not give all the answers. If you are to truly understand, then you will need the contrast, not adherence to a single idea. That is why Atris and the others blamed me, sentenced me.
Oh.
They believed me responsible for Revan's fall.
Oh. Okay. Lamau XD. Was she the one that gave knowledge about the Star Forge or something? Like a little bit of information? Hold on. I don't think she trained, right?
You have already asked much. I do not wish to speak
she
of
actually
this
trained.
any longer.
You actually trained. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Ask, and I will answer.
Dumb. Hey, you need to start telling me what's up at some point. We can't be at, like, lightsaber, like, at each other's throats when we start getting the answers. That's not that's not a good pull on the friendship here. Well, let's see. That she definitely knows. Let's see. If the council cast you out, how come Atreus and none of the Jedi Masters mentioned you? Here's a good question.
Ignorance. And perhaps they do not remember or care. It is of no consequence to me or to them.
Oh, really? Well, I've learned to not push things, but her being a hermit lore, we gotta ask.
Do not let them discover what makes you what you are before you do, or the consequences for the galaxy will be terrible.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. You gonna throw a sentence like that? Do not let them discover what makes you what you are before you do, or the consequences for the galaxy will be terrible. Whoa. I had other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
I'll drop it there. Okay. Got my eyes on you. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. All right. Council cast you out. I think we already talked about all this. So yeah, let's talk more about the Sith who are pursuing us.
I know of them, yes, and how much like beasts they had become. Combined, united against the Jedi, they command legions of Sith. But above these legions there are 3 who must be stopped. As long as any one of them lives, then we, and all life, are doomed. One bathes in pain, feeds on it for sustenance. The other has ceased being a living being, so consumed by hunger that he has forgotten his own flesh. And the last is a creature of betrayals, for without such things there is no hope.
What the? Where do these 4 bosses come from? What is this? I thought this was just about finding the Jedis. So is the hidden threat one of the 3 Legion of Doom? Let's call them that. Like, let's be real talking here. Because this don't sound like the Sith. It sounds like a whole new, like, what is it? Evil. Everything. What is it? Everything is very lemon. God dang SpongeBob. All right. The one who bathes in pain. Sion. I hope I said it right.
Yes, of pain he has learned much. Of knowledge, of teaching, he knows nothing. Like the others, He was spawned by the horrors of the Mandalorian Wars. He exists solely to spread his pain to all Jedi everywhere.
Oh, well, good to know. So no mercy for him? I don't want no dark side points for taking his life. I'm just saying. Is the one consumed by hunger Visa's master? I would know more of him.
He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the Dark Lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not.
Alright, so she's a pawn to a bigger game here? Okay. Hey, the dominoes are going to be falling. And when they fall, oh man. I'm going to be on my knees like, somebody help me. He's no longer a man.
One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do. I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the Blinded One. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
Are you talking about yourself? I don't see no pupils in your eyes. Hey, Kira, hold on now. You might be sacrificed. Hold up. If that is what must be done for victory, then I shall do so. Perhaps I can convince her to sacrifice herself, so that that would be a twin victory. That's crazy. Alright, yeah, I'll never do no such thing. You're a dummy. But then she's gonna be like, ugh. But I need the light points though.
Entertain what illusions you will. I am too tired to argue them with you.
Of course. Well, any idea why he spared her?
Perhaps he is bound to her, as I am bound to you. If so, there may be a death served by hers. You must be prepared to sacrifice the Blinded One. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
Once again saying it. Doubling down. Wow. Well,
It is a technique that is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It is a means of severing connections between life, the Force, and feeding upon the death it causes. It cannot be taught. It can only be gained through instinct, through experiencing its effects firsthand.
So, you gotta accidentally do it to feel this type of method or this type of training. What do you mean? You can just tell them what it is and then train through that. What do you mean you can't be taught? I mean, you can't feel it unless doing the action, of course. But she just said, like, you can't be taught this. You literally told me how to do it. What do you mean? Oh, she's on that good one. And he used it to kill an entire planet.
Yes, and he fed upon its destruction. It will sustain him for a time.
For a time. Until the next one. I don't understand how he hasn't conquered the galaxy with that kind of power. How can anyone have that kind of power?
Power? Do you think so? You would be wrong. There is no strength in the hunger he possesses, and the will behind his power is a primal thing. And it devours him as he devours others. His mere presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him. He is already dead. It is simply a question of how many he kills before he falls.
Yep. Ticking time bomb. You can increase the time, but you're still slowly ticking. I mean, technically we all are. But, more are faster than others. How is he able to perform such slaughter? Because power corrupts, absolutely. Always do. It's impossible.
Nothing is impossible with the Force. It is an energy that flows through all living things. And like energy, it may be harnessed, channeled, and consumed at times. It may even be a substance that can burn and ignite. Do not think of his power as one would a weapon, or one of your warships of the Republic. It is terrible, but it is still a subtle thing. The sect of assassins that chase you feed on the Force. What he does is simply the pinnacle of what they could achieve in time. And that is why they and their techniques must be wiped out. No one again must experience and learn what her master did.
Okay. How are they able to drain the Force? See, if I start asking that question, then she's probably going to be like, "Hey, don't let me take you out now."
As much as one may use the Force to bolster the wills and strengths of others, the reverse is possible, though not often used. Instead of sending one's will through connections in the Force, instead such connections are drawn upon, fed upon, and drained completely.
But all life is touched by the Force. What do you mean?
Then you understand how terrible such a power is, and why it must be ended. It is an empty road to the dark side, and by traveling it, the price is death before one's time. He is a breach in the Force, capable of consuming the lives of those around him. Sometimes the touch is slow, as it is with his crew.
Why would you even serve under him, knowingly having your life drained away? Why would you even hang out with him? No, that's a long distance relationship right there. You don't ever go near his distance. Phone him up. Hey, how's it going? Everything okay? Oh, if there's ever a problem, time to evaporate him. Long range combat. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm just saying, there's no way. What are the people getting serving under him? And do they even know? See, they probably don't know. Sad. So he feeds on Force sensitives.
It is not something he can direct or focus, much like hunger itself. He is more of a hole in the Force than a living thing. Force sensitives and worlds rich in the Force draw him. The Miraluka world was one such place. That is why where the Jedi gather, Jedi will die. He will feel it, unless they mask their presence. But KOTOR called out as a beacon to him, and he could not resist it. And he cares nothing for the Sith, or its teachings, or the Jedi. And when the Jedi are dead, he will feed on the galaxy, the Republic, and eventually consume the Sith as well. There is no future in the empty galaxy he sees, and that is why he must be stopped. The breach must be sealed before his power grows beyond what even we can hope to stop.
Pure nihilism. Dom. I mean, yeah, he really doesn't care. He's just trying to go and just get it. Trying to go out with the biggest bang. And once everything is gone, then it's like, then he's done. And end of everything. Genocide run. Yeah, no, we're good with asking about this dude.
Ask, and I will answer.
You know, quite the interesting person. So we still don't know you though. Kicked out, it became Sith, beat up, left them, became a hermit. You were already a hermit before. But come on now, like, no connections, no friends. Apparently you trained Revan.
I misspoke before.
Oh
and
my
I do not
God.
wish to choose my words unwisely again. Leave this be.
Look at that influence failure.
Ask.
GG. Alright, I think we're good. Influence lost. Doesn't matter, got the light side. But not enough. Not enough. Look at that. It's on the tippy toe. Come on, game. Come on, game. Hook me up. Well, I think we pretty much talked to all we can, right? Yo, I need them lens, man. Find me them lens. I think we're good. Do we do a double check just in case?
Statement. Master, if you could indulge me for a moment.
Oh
I must
my
express some
God.
degree of irritation at your actions.
I regret this.
Perhaps my anticipation of working with one who served at Malachor V was too high. But you are countering all those expectations.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Damn, man. I want to do a quick check. You're checking up on me. Alright, how's that?
Statement. Well, all your behavior up to this point suggests either strong atonement or confirmation that the atrocities attributed to you during the war were in fact accidents.
Accidents? Oh, this man thinks I'm a pansy. They weren't accidents. I did them on purpose and would do them again, gladly. Why do you want to know? Ooh. I kind of want to save it. Because I don't regret going out there and fighting. But at the same time, I feel like the game is doing the light side, dark side baloney. But I do want to discuss, see, that's the thing. I do want to talk about him. So let's talk about him.
Answer. Why? Because your actions then and now are related, and I feel I need some context. I confess to being somewhat needy that way.
Oh, you're needy. Aren't we all? Oh, what do you mean? You kill a robot?
Statement. Sometimes, Master, it is difficult for meatbags to step back and gain some perspective on death and its importance in their insignificant lives. Explanation. You see, Master, assassination is such a versatile tool. I have seen the removal of a single target have far-reaching consequences for a nation, world, even a galaxy. The repercussions of even the smallest lives, whether dead or alive, can have profound implications on history. But surely you realize this.
Indeed. That's a very human perspective. Yeah, what's going on here? He's trying to justify your programming. You're not doing a good job. And, how is that?
Statement. Why your own life, Master? Your single life changed the face of the galaxy, of history itself. Malachor V was an impressive act of destruction, but its impact on the lives of others in the galaxy was far more extreme. I mean, Master, you brought about the death of the Mandalorian race. I doubt they realize it yet,
Okay.
but you dealt them a blow from which they will never recover.
Why don't you talk to Reverend about this, alright? Why don't you talk to your original master here, okay? I don't know why you're trying to glaze me up for this genocide talk. Don't attempt to justify my actions or yours. The Mandalorians deserved it, that is all. Oh. Hold up. Okay, hold on. What are we saying here? I mean, I don't think they deserved it. See, now here I have to say this.
Retort. Oh, Master, I am attempting to justify nothing. Merely making an observation. Nothing would change the fact that I derive pleasure from ending the lives of others. I was only trying to bring death and its impact to your attention.
Of course you were, of course.
Statement.
Great. So I'm pretty sure that's like influence down 100%. And I've gained influence, but I've gained both. I can't win with this game, bruh. I can't win. Bruh, I didn't even move. Okay. Mira, anything?
Yeah, something wrong?
Nah, I think that's it. Alright. Quick checkup. Honestly, I don't want to talk to the pardon playing guy over here.
What have you brought me?
What have you brought me? No, what have you brought me? What's going on here? So I want to talk to you about your operations.
I am willing to indulge some of your questions.
Hey, look at that. We can talk to him some more. I want to ask about Voga.
Oh, that pile of incompetence. What a poor challenge he turned out to be. However, though I am loath to admit it, Voga is still very much a threat.
How so? The dude's just laying down. All the huts are dangerous.
Well, he still represents a powerful economic base, and as short as his arms are, his actual influential reach is much greater. I imagine that now he is free of me for a time, he will resume shipping operations throughout the galaxy.
Yeah, why were you trying to stop him? What's up?
Because I wanted to force the Republic to turn to other resources to bolster their infrastructure. Dealing with the Hutts for any resources whatsoever will only bleed the Republic dry.
Like what resources? Talk to me.
Spice, slaves, low-grade fuel, and other commodities.
Really just had to add slaves into that? Alright. I thought this is the Republic trade. I guess Republic are cool with it too. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised, actually. They need the money. Fuel, of course.
Yes, I attempted to force the Republic to turn to
we know
shipping
about
fuel
this.
from Paragus rather than buying it from the Hutts. Before you blew up the planet, of course.
Of course. So Voga has fuel that could be supplied to Telos.
Yes, but doing so would bankrupt the Republic. I certainly don't hope that you intend on pursuing such a business venture. In the long run, it will do more damage than the failure of Citadel Station.
What you mean? I agree. Dealing with the Hutts can only hurt the Republic and its people in the long run. While I certainly wouldn't wish to bankrupt the Republic, especially for my own gain. What must be done is what must be done. That is between me and Voga. I'm not like a vengeful guy. Come on now. This sounds like I'm like joking, so we'll just say this.
Dealing with the Hutts for any resources whatsoever will only bleed the Republic dry.
Well,
you may speak.
I might have to talk to everybody again because that was a new conversation right there. Alright. Look at that. More light side points. What? Are we max? No, we're almost there. Look, we're getting back there. Redemption. Alright, we might need to talk to Goto again. He is the guy that decreased it before. And now he increased it.
Yes?
Anything from our conversations?
You may ask.
Did I mess up somewhere?
I honor the face of my mother. It is not something usually spoken of in the company of others.
So you have a different mother, but the same father?
Yes, that is correct. I feel that I may trust you with such things, so I shall speak of it if you wish to hear it.
No, that's great. I keep on missing stuff. Alright. Dude, it's been like 2 hours and 25 minutes and all I've done is talk to people. RPG gaming. I would love to hear it.
Though my father's blood I share with my sisters, I wear the face of my mother. My father was Usanis, an Ichani general.
He was the hero of the Mandalorian Wars. You know, she was talking if my father was fast enough, you know that? Yep, if he was fast enough, and then I was fast enough. So, I guess, you know, being a war hero, she was kind of thinking he had the skills. I guess not. I didn't realize he had I would say the first one. Blaze up.
He left our family to serve in the Mandalorian Wars, but his choice was not because of battle. He went to join my mother, one whose movements and spirit matched his. His only desire was that they fight together, side by side, for as long as there were enemies amassed against them.
Got that battle brain from your parents. See that? I was thinking about combat. That's some nature right there. So this woman was not the mother of your sisters. If your face is any indication, she must have been beautiful. Wow. Look at that, look at that, look at that throw right there. Ka-ching.
I never saw her face, and she did not return from the final battle of the war. She died in the battle that shattered Malachor V, and her body was never recovered. My father returned from the Mandalorian Wars and did not enter battle again. He entered politics, a caste where one's battles are fought through words rather than action.
Did we talk about this before? I don't think we have. I mean, she said, trust me now, right? What happened to him?
He was slain by Revan in the Jedi Civil War. When Revan sought to destabilize the Ichani worlds, Revan succeeded. The fact that our father chose battle is not shameful, but that is not the reason he went to war. He went to war to be with the one he loved, but not the one he had pledged himself to. He was disloyal. I am the mark of that disloyalty.
Oh.
It is said that such things run in the blood, and I have fought long to prove that this is not so. That is why I am different from my sisters. Yet I am pledged to them, and Atris, and I would die before betraying them. I tell you this in trust, and ask that you not speak of it to others. I only wish you to know.
Yo. Can you imagine dumping that huge, like, personal, like, lore about yourself? And then just, like, never mind, I'll be going. Or forget it. Have some other questions. Damn. It'd really be like that. Why tell me?
Because when my father returned from the Mandalorian Wars, he walked as you do now. There was something wounded inside him. He did not speak of what had happened there, and with us he was silent, changed. When I look upon you, I see in you an answer to a question I have searched for all my life, and that is why I tell you this now. I do not believe you to be the monster Atris made you out to be. I believe your choice was my father's choice, and it was just as difficult.
Yo, I'm an idiot. I did have this conversation before. Last time I played this, I was kind of in a rush seeing if anything was new. But the autosave disappeared and I went back a few. That's what happened. I did have this conversation before, but I'm glad we're having it again. Which means I remember. Gotta talk to Kira again. Thank you for your trust.
You have earned my trust. I wish to honor the trust you have shown me, and I wish to explain what you meant to me. I know it is difficult for others to see why I am here, but it was important that you know one of the reasons, and know that it is not simply duty that I am here, but because I want to be here. I want to fight with you side by side for as long as there are enemies that threaten you. You are a leader. Your stance, your every action proves it.
Alright, let's calm down the glaze here. Hold on a second. I'm grateful for your words and for your assistance, and I'll accept your pledge. Let us stand together.
You honor me, Exile. Together, then.
Do we just keep going? GG. But we light side now, right, Max? Oh my god, look at that, we're almost there. Yo, taking credits for stabilizing a galaxy really, like, shot me down. This shit said, you're smoked. I need to see how far it legit went down. I'm getting my light side points up. And then we had an interesting conversation with Kira. I remember what's going on now. Okay. This is what happens when you play multiple games at a time. You start forgetting some things. Oh yeah, I know. She's gonna piss me off right here. I know it now. Yep. You're gonna make me salty right here.
You are spending time with the servant of Atris.
I sure am. I sure am. I'm surprised you know so much when you never leave this room. It's 5 seconds into this conversation, and I've already had enough. I'm going to die. So what?
I knew her mother. She was a Jedi Knight, a master, named Aaron Kai. Jedi are forbidden to have children. and when the crime finally came to light almost a decade later, Kai was exiled. She joined the Mandalorian Wars after the shame of her birth was revealed.
Wait, how'd you know that? The handmaiden told me not to speak of it. See, I'm not gonna say that because now I indirectly just told her. I don't remember her. Are you sure? She served under Revan?
Revan welcomed her, and she was said to be a skilled warrior, beautiful and strong in the Force. The Force flows strongly in the blood of those born from Force sensitives. I doubt that Aaron was any different. If the servant of Atris is of her blood, then the potential lies within her. If you train her, if you teach her the ways of the Jedi, you will be asking her to break her oath to Atris. It would be best not to train her, and let the bloodline die with Telos.
But shouldn't she know her heritage?
Should she? By whose judgment should such truths be revealed? I do not have such arrogant presumptions. The Jedi separate children from their parents as they did you. It is because family exerts a powerful influence on one's development. I am merely saying that revealing such things can have profound consequences, nothing more.
Interesting. Yep, that's right. I got a little bit salty. I was like, oh, you that kind of character. Knocked her out, shot T3, pretty much blackmailed Aden. Come on now. How could I train her? ...
You must train yourself first. The time will reveal itself. Yet if you persist as you have, building her trust, then you will be training her, whether you know it or not, until the choice is hers, not yours.
Well, I'll be going now, loser.
Before you go, a word of caution. Spend time with her if you must, but recognize where your true loyalties lie, to the galaxy and yourself.
She's talking about that flesh bonding again, of course, of course. My loyalties lie to my allies and my friends and allies. Jedi have no such attachment. That's right.
Ah, so it is loyalty you claim when you squander away your time with her. Never have you wondered what it would mean in the Ichani rituals if the two of you sparred and fought, and you won, completely and utterly? If perhaps she would give in, surrender herself to you. Few are the thoughts that can hide in the shadows of your mind. Exile. And such passions are not strength, but erosion.
So, Aden actually backs this up, saying, hey, I know those teachings. I know what you're doing. And now she's basically like, you never went and looked up the combative ways before ever of these handmaidens? What are you doing? Or the Arachne? The Arachne. But you know what? I never felt anything, huh? Yeah, that's right. Deny. Nah, it's already over. My feelings for her are nothing like that, and you know it. If you think you know me, you are wrong. Perhaps, and perhaps not. We shall see.
I cannot help but hear you at times, and such curious thoughts they are, not at all like a Jedi. But I shall keep such thoughts to myself, I think. And you should as well.
Nothing gained, nothing lost. Alright, so big question. Do we just straight up tell her? Or do we keep it to her? See, I feel like she's gonna figure out some point. She's going to figure it out. We go along through the story, someone's going to say something, and then it's going to like hit in the face. Like, you didn't tell me? Uh-oh. Hell, Kira might even take advantage of that. She might tell the handmaiden herself at some point. Come on now. I know these mind games that she's playing. But we're gonna save, of course. Again. And you never know. Double save. Alright.
Yes?
Can I ask you some questions? Oh, it's straight up.
What of her? As I said, I knew little about her.
Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay, you know what? Maybe when she tells me her name. Maybe when she tells me her name. Damn. It's like I'm holding on to a grenade. Hold on a second. I mean, if you peep the light. Look at that. I feel like I can trust her with the information. But at the same time, why should I trust her? I mean, she did knock me out, or knock her out, just to prove a point to me. She's putting like test on me, and it's a problem. I already saved it, so let's see what happens.
Yes?
Questions? Your mom. How do we go about this? How do we go about this? Let's just go right on 2. Tell her she's a Jedi and her name.
This is already known to me. Why are you telling me this?
Influence, success. Okay. Because the Force runs in bloodlines and you can learn it to help others.
I do not know enough of you yet to speak of such things.
Yo.
I do not know your stance, your heart. Perhaps if we were to train together in battle, my thoughts on this would be clearer. But not now.
Yo. LMAO. Hold up. Back it up now. Nah, back it up. Smack in the face. Okay, hey. Fine. I don't know anything. Out of my way to help you out. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna listen to your next advice. Your next advice, I'll take it to heart. Deadass. Now I'm done talking to these folks. We're gonna have like 20 minutes of exploration. I wanna get out of here. Done. Alright. Now we gotta pick. Uh-oh. Oh no. Do we go back to the station? So it's between these 3, right? Will. I mean, maybe Dantooine. We've been here before. I mean, we know the location. We know the location here also. I'm kind of curious on how this place changed from being a Sith Academy. Maybe we go to a planet we haven't tried out yet. I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm kind of having a hard time picking here. I mean, this is gone. Look at that big old critter right here. It's GG. We do need supplies. I feel like heading back here would be a good idea. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go back up, get some supplies, and then we can decide. So it's just a cutscene of us flying. Nothing crazy, y'all. Nothing's being missed here. I promise. I promise. Okay, so my right monitor went black. I tried to. Oh my god! I think I legit screwed my game. I'm watching the cutscene, but it's like a small box. Bruh. It's like one corner of my screen is showing the cutscene now. I love this game.
Has there been any sign of the ship?
No, mistress, nor any word of our sister. We do not know where they travel now.
The freighter. It is important. And I thought the droid was as well, but I was wrong.
Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid. We downloaded all you asked, but we are still no closer to the answers you seek.
Then perhaps we'll need to have faith that your sister will change her mind, remember her oath, and return to us with the answers we seek.
I hope so, mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other 4 on the freighter.
4?
Yes, mistress.
Wait, what?
The Iridonian, the Ichani.
Oh, the old woman. She didn't know.
The exile, and the old woman.
Old woman?
Yes, mistress.
I do not recall seeing her.
Mistress, she was secured for much of the time the exile was here. At other times you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you.
Uh-oh.
Mistress, is there something wrong?
I am tired. I sometimes feel as if things are collapsing all around us. It is just at the edge of perceptions, waiting. I fear things will collapse before our enemies reveal themselves.
Yes, mistress.
I will meditate upon this. Perhaps it will clear my mind.
I know y'all are sicking them on me. Hold up, maybe if I pull a cool move here. Uh-oh.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go
Aton
first?
and T3 are talking.
Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another +-1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
This
What
droid
the?
is cleaning me out.
The droid is actually playing the game? Okay, I'm done with every robot here. So the airlock is that way, but besides the airlock, my goddamn monitor. What the hell? One cutscene happens, right monitor gets shot off. I try to fix it. Left monitor gets sized up differently, and then just complete black screen. I love this. But Atria was talking to 2 handmaidens, basically, and they were like discussing the departure. Y'all heard it. So now she's now thinking, old woman, uh-oh, is that who I think it is? Most likely. And these guys are talking about Pizzag. Nothing missed. What are you playing? Come on. I'm not dumb now.
Pazak. Well, I'm playing. It's cheating. Whatever, cheater.
Got him. Nope. I'm not playing. I'll be going. Later.
HK-47. I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I
Fat
see that
One.
your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
Uh-oh. Rivals. Oh, here we go.
Statement. my memory core has suffered some damage.
Low-key talk.
Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query.
It does indeed.
Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
Oh! Yo! I can't with this crew. I cannot with this group. I cannot with this group right now. That really just happened. That actually just happened, man. Wow. T3. T3. Wow. I mean, what do you even say about that? HK is weak sauce. Let's be real on that. Damn, dude, you let T3 jump you? Whew. Couldn't be me. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just move on and pretend we didn't see anything. Hey yo, HK, you good? You good, sucker? T3. I know what you did. You want to talk about it? Nah, he don't want to talk about it. I don't. If I start asking about it, he's gonna shock me. And I'm working on the repair, man. Don't worry. Got you. I'll put it for good use for now. Oh no, that's it. Got a computer spike, noise. Yo, HK. Oh, he's not here. He is not here. HK? HK? Did this sucker move a whole droid? Oh, hey, here you are.
Query. Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Damn, were you zapped so bad that you moved? Hey, it'd be like that. Let's see. No, that's it. And that's all you. So let's go out here, get some supplies first. Oh yeah, who are we bringing out? Very good question. I mean, why not? We could put some equipment on him, and I'm pretty much just going for supplies. And droid party? Nah. You know what? I feel like these two would get along. Why not? Alright. Oh yeah, the level ups. Oh boy. Alright, first things first, let's check you out. Look at that. Nothing. Alright. Here we go. So I think before any of this, let's go level him up. I want him to be the sniper. Long range student. Droid upgrade class 2. Okay. What would you recommend, game? All repair? And you know what? Why not? I'll go with it. And Constitution. What? Constitution for recommendation? I don't know. If you're going to be far away, you don't really need to be that, you know, Buffy. I'm thinking more, you know what? I think I'll experiment with HK. Let's do it. Recommend. Okay. He's gonna be the recommend character. Let's go. I should just do auto level up, but we're gonna do recommend. I want to see the change the game gives him. Smart move. I was thinking exactly that. Oh, I don't have the. Oh, okay. Sniper shot indeed. All right. So awareness up, of course, of course. Modified assassin protocols. Oh, are you regaining your memory, or is that cat? That's level 17. So yeah, once he's level 17, he gets that whole protocol back, huh? So it's by levels, not by memory, huh? Huh. Okay. Close combat? Oh, actually, that is a smart move. Especially getting this. But then again, sniper shot, though. Oi. I did say do recommend, so let's go. Can't back out of it now. Goes back into Constitution. You know what? Why not? And precise shot 1. Really? Not improved close combat? What are we doing? This feat gives the droid the ability to speak with other droids who don't speak a sentient language. What? That's like the first time I've seen that. Hold on. Is he the only one able to learn this, or? But we're getting this. All right. Precise shot 1 it is. I got a bad feeling about this recommendation level up here. I mean, not for the skills. I'm talking about... Oh, more skills. Another one. Wait a minute. That's the first time he used one for computer use. No. That one I won't accept. I'm sorry. That's trash. Oh, but there's no other... Put in demolitions. What are we doing? And computer use? Come on now. Goes back to computer use. Yo, recommendation. Stop being stupid. All right, here. I'm worried about this one. So precise shot 2, huh? Okay. Once again with the Constitution. Wow. Yo, why is it doing that? It's legit giving me like vibes that HK might be doing some computer hacking skills at some point. It's kind of getting me worried here. If the recommendation is going for that path, and see, maybe the game knows something I don't. Oh, hey, bada bing, bada boom. What the? This game is funny. This game is funny. Look, we could have gotten the final master sniper shot, but you know what? All right, there we go. Kind of balanced, I guess. You You spawn of evil. Well, we didn't start with recommendations with her. We're gonna keep it going. What? Oh, we got one more to go. LMAO. Yeah, we keep the point. That's right. Okay, okay. I mean, she's gonna learn that next level 100%. But oh, this is straight up destroy droids. Hey, you know what? It's already over. I've chosen the power. I don't need to look at anything else. And we'll do recommendation just to see that. Look at this. Computer use once again. Nah, see, there's something I don't know. No, there's something I clearly don't know. Alright, you know what? I'll put it into stealth. How about that? Boom. Just not computer use. Learning the lightsaber forms. Is she learning through me? By leveling up, or how's that working? Talking about being a drain, and her herself is already on the drain force. Come on. The hypocrisy's real. Well, that's thanks to me, but still, you know. For her to even think about learning it, how dare she? You know what? Game, what do you recommend? Force Scream. Really? Force Scream. Honestly, I think I prefer this, honestly. Yeah, since I'm trash at this, I know that I won't be able to, like, keep up with it. But she has high wisdom, so the whirlwind it is. Oh. Oh, so now the recommendation is going for stealth. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, see, I knew it was talking crazy. Wait, actually, does she know any actual form? Oh, wow. She really doesn't. She really doesn't. Oh, wow, I've been slacking with her. Yep, I've been focused on doing these. Ooh. I mean, I feel like this is the greatest move at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Don't need to think about anything else. And there we go. Force wave. Boom. Wait, what? Wait. What do you mean? Back it up. That's what I thought. We got 2 points. Oh, wow. Early birthday present. Okay. And we get the Master Drain. Boom, boom. It's over. Let's see. Look at that 20. Hey, game recommended. GG. Alright. I mean, at this point, Force Scream might be the move. Yep. But hold on a second. Hold on. Shouldn't we get this? Nah. Here do we get this? I don't think anyone has this, actually. You know what? I don't think anyone has this kind of power. Force suppression. Oh, this can cancel out other force users too. We don't have someone that can debuff any... You know what? Actually, this might be the move. Yeah. Wait a minute. No, we'll do this. Back it up. Go in again. Alright, let's see. Okay, so force suppression. That's what we're choosing. There we go. And another one. Recommendation, check. Oh. Higher energy resistance. That's already winning. Oh, Angie, what's up? I think, you know what? I'm pretty sure that question was asked before. Yeah, I'm very sure. But I did say that Keanu Reeves would be a great Dark Revan. Honestly, yeah, he would. I can see him playing both sides. If they ever do a live action KOTOR, they would have to write the ending to where you can do like an alternate ending for like the director's cut or something. But you have to act both light and dark. And I think he can do that very well. As for the other show, I still haven't watched it. Nah, I've been too busy with life. But hopefully things have been well with you. Things have been very complicated with me here. It's been 3 hours and I have not done any actual combat. It's been just actual discussion, fixing the characters up, and talking to them. Hold on a second. Okay. I came here for supplies too. GG. Was there any quests coming back here? Yeah, what about time? Assassin, that might be worth... Oh, yo. There we go. Find out about this guy, the assassin. Of course. My bad, my bad. Got to use that terminal. Alright. Hopefully it's... Oh, you gotta be kidding. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, yo. HK, you gotta meet your homies. Let's get that save on. Here we go.
Diagnostic. For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment.
Uh-oh.
If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
Y'all can't fire GG. I'm going in. Ew. Ew, get that critical strike out of here. Master power attack all the way. Oh, that's right. He can't shoot either. That's right. He can't combat them. That's funny. And you know what's up. Destroy.
I hear you.
What are we doing? Easiest fight ever. Easiest
Failing,
fight.
master.
Easy. Alright, so we need like 3 of these, right? We need a few. Whoa, yo, HK.
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
I just realized HK can't even fight. Holy shit. I mean, like, he has nothing on him. I'm an idiot. Look at him. Wow. Hey, no, my bad. No, like actually, my bad. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Well, you know what? Let bygones be bygones. We're gonna put some equipment on. I'm liking this dexterity increase by a lot. Intelligence 2, is that for like leveling up next time? Might go motion track. Oh, wait a minute. Awareness 8, GG. Yep. Get some armor on you. I do like this one though, the damage immunity right here. And it's only a -1. I don't care if it's a... yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's it. It's the armor. And then I think since you're a little far away... Yeah, if you're far away, I think poisoning enemies might be a good idea. And then anything for Roberts, well, except for your assassination droids, of course. We're gonna... Molten Cannon. See, the range is short. I don't like that. Oh, so medium to short. Okay. Might as well. Something for metal, something for skin. Why not? And now the weapon. I believe we have some type of sniper, hopefully. No, we gotta buy one for him. Hold up. Scope. Okay, you know what? Let's go get us a scope then. Boom. There it is. Oh my god, look at this. Oh no. HK. HK. Protocol droid eating you up. Alright, what time is it? 2:10? Damn. Yeah, I really gotta get going. Alright. Sorry that, it's been all about the talking with the companions, but y'all read the title of the stream, of course. But thank y'all for sitting in, listening to lore, seeing me hate my squad even more. Next time we'll actually get some stuff done, maybe. Hey, I don't mind more extra time to know what's going on with the story. Hey, have at it, Hoss. I will love it. But until then, y'all take care. Y'all stay true. Y'all stay you. Peace out.